you take a second to understand what the Pokémon Snap series offered gamers 20 years ago, I think we'd be more forgiving of its repetitive design. I mean, it's essentially an on-rail shooters, but instead of shooting guns, you're taking pictures of Pokémon in their natural environment. When the game was available on N64, I was obsessed with going to Blockbuster and printing out stickers of my crappy polygon masterpieces. That feeling of low-level technical marvel has been removed in modern years, as it seems to take more and more effort to bring that awe to younger gamers. New Pokémon Snap takes the concept of its predecessor and does its best to usher it into a new generation. This is a game that many of us older gamers have asked for over the years, but I can't say if nostalgia will warrant a follow-up after this release.
Hey!
Huh?
Back off, kid! Get your own mentor!
New Pokémon Snap allows you to choose your trainer from some pre-built characters. You can then add a name and then you're off to Florio Island, which is part of the Lento region. You're introduced to Professor Mirror and his assistant Rita, who will often be staring wide-eyed at you during dialogue scenes. Still, there's a ton of animations for them to express their emotions. Anyway, now that you're there, you'll be helping the two with their research, since it gives them a chance to learn more about Pokémon. To advance the research, you'll need to travel out and take pictures of Pokémon in their natural habitat using various means to get that perfect shot. Without getting too far ahead of myself, the more courses you complete, the more areas that become available. Still, the pictures you take are awarded points, which advances the narrative that revolves around the mystery of Illumina Pokémon. These are Pokémon who can glow using the power of these orbs that are found throughout the island. Taking pictures feels exceptionally overwhelming when you first get into the Neo 1. I felt like I timed all my shots and tried hard to look for secret areas. The truth is, this is a very laid-back game, and once I understood that I wouldn't be reprimanded for a few bad shots, I was just taking pictures of everything. Once you take a picture of a Pokémon, you can then get it graded after the end of the run. You can check each picture you took, but using the auto choice option worked well most of the time. The grading system is pretty obtuse in its ratings, but you just gotta go with the flow here. Some pictures might look terrible, but the game deems them amazing with a diamond rating. There's an additional layer of the rating where you can catch the Pokemon in one of their 4 different poses, but this is handled during the grading process. I think the only issue with that is if you took a picture of a Pokemon in all 4 areas during one run, you can only get to choose one picture of each Pokemon to be graded. This means that you'll have to plan out if you're going to get eating shots or action shots, so you don't waste too much time. Experience is gained in each area, which increases the level of that specific area. Night courses are counted as its own area as well. As you can gain experience in the new course, you can switch to lower levels if you want, but each level pretty much changes the behavior of the Pokemon and allows you to get different angles and versions of their actions. In some ways, it progresses time, which can also lead to new paths. The only problem with this experience system is that you won't gain experience if you aren't getting better shots of the Pokemon, so each run has this underlining hope that you'll get to take new pictures. But that means you'll be playing the same stages over and over until you get higher graded shots. To help you out are various treats and actions that can be used to interact with the environment and get the Pokemon to react. You can throw treats that they'll eat or just get mad because you hit them, or you can even scan, which might startle them a little. New items are unlocked the further you get, but everything comes down to timing and trying unique things to get the Pokemon to react differently. The game loop is not meant to be a speed run. This is all presented in a relaxing way to make you slow down and smell the flowers. There are some frustrating moments when you're 5,000 experience points below what you'll need, so you have to play the same level over and over just to outperform your best shots. It's repetitive, but that's what it's always been. I just didn't feel as much ownership over these pictures as I did growing up. Like digital pictures of today, they are more left on an SD card to be forgotten, but booting Pokémon Snap on N64 and showing off your gallery is still something people do today. The developer does offer several ways to edit and interact with the pictures and share them online, but I can't see this being the main draw in terms of keeping players coming back. Luckily, the environments and Pokémon reactions are so freaking adorable that I played just to see them in as many areas as available. There's also a few secrets that you'll want to replay for, but understand that this might mean playing a level that you've already played 10 times previously. New Pokémon Snap is there for fans who wish for a casual Pokémon experience with absolutely no challenge. It recaptures much of what the previous entry offered with plenty of systems and features to add depth, but it sadly doesn't deliver on the sense of ownership over the pictures that I once felt. It's all so fleeting in this digital age. Still, there are plenty of beautiful environments and Pokémon to take shots of, but I wouldn't mind waiting another 20 years for a sequel. Noisy Pixel is giving New Pokémon Snap an 8 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Please read the full review at noisypixel.net. Noisy Pixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.
Boise Pixel.